Good evening, friends. Now I am going to discuss about the second chapter, couplet, and Thirukural which has written just now, and this area, and blessed by the rain from the heaven, from the sky. It is the apt time to discuss about the Vansirapu, the greatness of that the sky. The without the sky, nothing will remain in this world. This you know very well. No rain and no grain. A drop of the water, a drop of water is that life of the earth. People used to say, Mannin Vindin Marituli, Mannin Uyirtuli. People used to say, Sir C.V. Raman, Dr. C.V. Raman told that the real elixir is that water is the real elixir. What Amirda is the imaginary one. But water is that. Now I am going to discuss about that second chapter. But I am living, we are also living. Daily we are eating 3 times of food or 2 times, whatever it may be, based upon our health. We are eating because of that rain. The rain not coming down upon that earth. That earth, all the water is evaporated. Yeah, for this more than 3 months, the water of the earth and evaporated due to the sunlight and go and deposit as and a cloud. Today this whole area is blessed with that pleasant rain. The first couplet deals about that. வானின்றி உலகம் வழங்கி வருதலால் தான் அமிர்தம் என்று உணரப்பட்டு. வானின்றி உலகம் வழங்கி வருதலால் தான் அமிர்தம் என்று உணரப்பட்டு. If that the world is living and revolving, the existing with the good conditions because of that rain only, the rain of that the sky, rain of that sky, rain from that heaven or that rain from that sky upon this earth for that way every activities. Nothing will happen, nothing, we cannot do anything without water. The water is come down from the heaven only. வானின்றி உலகம் வழங்கி வருதலால் தான் அமிர்தம் என்று உணரப்பட்டு. Even that the rain is coming down from that rain is coming down from that sky. That is why the earth is living. Earth is in the good condition. And also that the same rain is rain water is used as the real elixir of life. The Amirda. It gives life to you as well as life to me, life to everything. The absence of water is that no life. The presence of water is life. In the next couplet, துப்பார்க்கு துப்பாய துப்பாக்கி துப்பார்க்கு துப்பாய தூவும் மழை. And with the help of the rain only, with the help of the water only, all the farmers are producing that food materials like agriculture activities going on. Through that agriculture activities, you used to get and food to all the people. Tupparki, tupparku tuppaya tuppaki, tupparku tuppaya tuumazhai, tuppaya. The rain water is helps to the water, whatever the rain water, later that will become that river water, well water or borewell water or pond water or whatever it may be. The water is used to make prepare that high quality food things, and also the water also become that and the primary food to all the human beings, because without water we cannot live in this world. We cannot eat in this world. We cannot get that basic fundamental things in this world. The main thing is that all the natural elements should not be affected. Mountains should not be destroyed, and the forests should not be destroyed, and also and all the rivers and water reservoirs should be well maintained. That is more important to increase the lifespan of this earth, to lead that peaceful life in this over here. It's very good, nice couplet. துப்பார்க்கு துப்பார்க்கு துப்பாய துப்பாக்கி துப்பார்க்கு துப்பாய தூமழை. And in the couplet number 13, chapter number 2 deals about விண்ணின்றி பொய்ப்பின் விரிநீர் வீணலுலகத்து உள் நின்றி உலற்றும் பசி பசி. விண்ணின்றி பொய்ப்பின் விரிநீர் வியனுலகத்து உள்நின்றி உலற்றும் பசி. If that no rain and no rain from that heaven or no rain from that and sky and the sky, and we will be affected with famine and we will suffer scarred without food in this world. So we have to harvest rain, get water from the cloud. The trees are only, the mountains only responsible for we are getting rain in this world. விண்ணின்றி பொய்ப்பின் விரிநீர் வியனுலகத்து. விரிநீர் அப்படின்னா in this ocean is 1/3 of the world is only occupied by the water, the salt water ocean, and only that one part of the small piece of the land is considered as that earth, and that is happened. விண்ணின்றி பொய்ப்பின் விரிநீர் வியனுலகத்து, or this in the whole universe, whole world, உள்ளின்றி உலற்றும் பசி. So there is no rain, there is no agriculture activities, there is no crop cultivation. After that all the people must suffer lot in this world. That is very important. Couplet number 14 deals about ஏரின் உழார் உழவர் புயல் என்னும் வாரி வளங்குன்றி கால். இல்லை, ஏரின் உழார் உழவர் புயல் என்னும். If that farmers in those days, I am speaking about in those days, the farmers plow the land with plow and bullock and cattle. When they will go start to the plow activities and tilt the land, only for that after getting that cyclone and also tempest and good monsoon, unless the farmers will not do any agriculture activities. Erin urar, Erin means the plow, the instrument which was made by that wooden and things from here, because we are all happy, because we have received that holy water and rain from that heaven is more important. Erin urar uழவர் புயல் என்னும் வாரி வளங்குன்றி கால். Wherever it is feminine is there is scarcity of the water. So and every year we must get that cyclone and heavy rain driven, that we must get sufficient rain during the monsoon with the help of the trees, with the help of the mountains. That is important, and with the help of that good people to pray at the God to bring. And in that couplet number 15, கெடுப்பதும் கெட்டார்க்கு சர்வமாய் மற்றங்கே எடுப்பதும் எல்லாம் மழை. இல்லையா, கொடுப்பதும் through that rain and we will get everything and we will lost everything because the absence of that rain. And the life of this earth is only for the presence of that rain, presence of the water. In the absence of this water, the everything is taken away from us, and earth will become that and dead one, just like desert land where there is no water, there is no vegetation, where is nourished the pillow only stand because lack of water only maintained in this world. அது கெடுப்பதும் கெட்டார்க்கு சர்வ மாற்றங்கே எடுப்பதும் எல்லாம் மழை. Even the rain can, the too much of rain and heavy rain spoil our life. Even that at the time of our and penury and poverty requirement, sometimes we will get that great amount of and property wealth with the help of the rain only. And if we wanted to get that sufficient rain to get the drinking water or whatever it may be, and we should not pollute the water, waste the water, we should not cut the trees, we have to increase that number of the and trees in our grove, we have to make that seed plantation, that is essential. And even Sundarban forest, British people maintain for 25,000 acre land. But nowadays only for that 6,000 acre land only. That is why the lion, all the wild and cats come to that street and everything for this. So forest afforestation should be increased. Deforestation should be stopped from here. Now I am going to discuss regarding for this and 16. விசும்பின் துளிவிழின் அல்லால் மாற்றங்கே பசும்புல் தலை காண்பது அரிது. If there is no drop of the sky water on this earth, even that small grass cannot and lift up, and also release it and gives its blade for this. So even that grass and fodder of that animal will not live on this place. You can see that the grassland with the help of the rain only, because we are having this earth groundwater level and stored with the help of the and rain only. So விசும்பின் துளிவிழியின் அல்லால் மாற்றங்கே பசும்புல் தலை காண்பது அரிது. But no water, no rain, no water, no water, no life and lively things. I cannot live, you cannot live, we cannot live, and we cannot lead that very happy life for this. Next, I would like to discuss about that couplet number 17. 17. நெடுங்கடலும் தண்ணீர்மை குன்றும் தடிந்தழிரே தான் நல்காதாகிவிடின். Even that huge and vast ocean, water level is decreased by that sunlight. If that cloud did not send back the water, the vaporized water as a rain on this earth, even that and capacity of the quantity of that ocean will be depreciated, will be decreased. That is the means. நெடுங்கடலும் தண்ணீர்மை குண்டும், even that huge ocean, Pacific Ocean, Antarctic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and Caribbean Ocean, Red Ocean, everything's water should be reduced, level it's reduced unless the no rain from that heaven on this earth. The water should come to this world, and that water will be availed by us, utilized by us for the agriculture purpose, for many more purposes. Again that vaporized and come back as that rain. That is essential. Unless even that no water in that ocean, all the land will become that barren and one. That is a very good, nice, wonderful couplet was written by a wonderful poet. நெடுங்கடலும் தண்ணீர்மை குன்றும் தடிந்தழிலி தான் நல்காதாகிவிடேன். Suppose if we unless we save the amount, if we spend any amount, immediately we have to and save that amount is essential. Unless we save that, unless we get back, if we give money to anybody and that person must return to us, then only we can lead that good life in this world. Like that, the sunlight take that and take that water from the earth to the sky in the form of the vapor that was condensed by the trees, condensed by the mountain, and condensed by many more and ecological things. Then we are getting sufficient amount of water in the well, water in the pond, water in the lake, rivers and oceans, that will be used for that various purpose. That is essential from this. And now I am going to discuss about that 18th couplet. சிறப்பொடு பூசனை செல்லாது வானம் வரக்கு மேல் வானோர்க்கு ஈண்டு. சிறப்போடு, that means people will not come forward to make the religious ritual. Nowadays recently celebrate car festival in the Osur area, people and give lot of importance, spending lot of money to make that religious rituals, religious functions and worship and ritual. Many things happen, including that Hindu people, Christianity people, Muslim people, they are giving reliance with that God rather than anything. That is why this God's land become that blessed land. Regarding with this, சிறப்போடு பூசனை செல்லாது வானம் வரக்கு மேல் வானோர்க்கு ஈண்டு. Even that even the god and goddesses of the sky, their image is all over the here. The people will not go forward to make that any rituals or religious ceremonies. There is no possibilities happen in this place if there is no rain in this world. No rain, no grain. No grain for no food. No food and full of suffering and sorrows and penury. We will commit suicide regarding for this. சிறப்பொடு பூசனை செல்லாது வானம் வரக்கு மேல் வானோர்க்கு ஈண்டு. Even that no celebration, no function for this heavenly gods and heavenly goddesses in this earth because no rain. The god of rain did not send rain to regarding with this. The next and couplet number 19. தானம் தவம் இரண்டும் தங்கா வியனுலகம் வானம் வழங்காது எனின். தானம் தவம் இரண்டும் தங்கா வியனுலகம் வானம் வழங்காது எனின். தானம் என்றால் charity, the giving arm things to other people. That will not happen if no rain. even that penance, meditation, worship, and it will not happen. Dhanam, even that charitable things, arm things, and also davam and penance, it will not practiced in this earth if that sky is failed to send that rain to this earth. So everything is and determined, even our character, our health, our wealth, everything is reliance with that in the presence of that rain only. No rain, and there is no happiness, no culture, no virtuous things, no harmonious things, no peaceful things in this world regarding fear. And தானம் தவம் இரண்டும் தங்கா வியனுலகம் வானம் வழங்காது எனின். If that no rain from that sky means there is no discipline, there is no penance, there is no and meditation or penance will happens to get that religious power. Even the holy things cannot worshipped for this by the and be worshipped. And 20 நீரின்றி அமையாது உலகினின் யார் யாருக்கும் வானின்றி அமையாது ஒழுக்கு. How that there is no water in the pond, no water in the ocean, no water in the river or well, this world cannot exist or remain. Yeah, that remain for long times. It will be destroyed, devastated. It lose its and life. After that, we cannot see any living species on this earth. Earth only about a people population, even 130 crore before 1947, and Indian population only 30 crore. Now after 75 years, and our population increased with that 130 crores, and this much population is increased because of that rain only. Because of the rain only, all are living, all are drinking, all are eating, all are enjoying a lot of happy things, because in the presence of that, the blessing of the God only, the salvation of the God, it is come down as that rain on this world. If I am a good person, you are the good person, many good person, and living in this world means because that the presence of that rain, presence of that water. அது நீரின்றி அமையாது உலகனின் யார் யாருக்கும் வானின்றி அமையாது. No water means our planet is also becomes like a Chandran or many other planet, dead planet. Why this planet considered as Earth is a living planet? Because of that presence of the water. In the earth only there is plenty of the water. So as a knowledgeable human beings, and we must and preserve this life of the earth, and save that earth for the future generation, for increased number of the forest, and also to mountains should not be broken, and for making the sand and wood and blue metals, for many more purpose regarding for this. Unless and this world will, the earth will die very soon. After that, without lack of water, but trees and living things, nothing will survive in this world. It will become that and the barren land, and also the empty land, just like other planets of the and solar system. It's a very good nice things. I would like to sing as the வானின்றி உலகம் வழங்கி வருதலால் தான் அமிர்தம் என்று உணரப்பட்டு. That means the rain itself is and for the sake of rain, by the power of the rain, and this world is living and revolving, and itself considered as a real elixir. துப்பார்க்கு துப்பாய துப்பாய்க்கு துப்பார்க்கு துப்பாய் தூவும் மழை. That means the rain is help to and grow that, produce that good food to all the and species of this world, and itself considered as a food at the time of thirst. At the time of no food, even we can drink and live in this world. விண்ணின்றி பொய்ப்பின் விருநீர் வீண உலகத்து உள்ளின்றி உலற்றும் பசி. There is no rain means and everywhere there is a penury, everywhere there is a poverty and famine, diseases, and people will die in many places, just which was happened in the year of 1971 and Paridabi and year. That year people died and suffering lot without rain, and more than 16 years. ஏரின் உழவர் புயல் என்னும் வாரி வழங்குன்றி கால். So every year we must get the cyclone and cyclone and heavy monsoon on that place without fail, unless agriculture activities will not happen in this world. கெடுப்பதும் கெட்டார்க்கு சர்வமாயிற்றங்கு எடுப்பதும் எல்லாம் அடை. Even that we are getting everything with the help of the rain, but we will lost everything because absence of that rain only. We are living in this world with the presence of the water. Even in the absence of water, we will die in this world. So விசும்பின் துளிவிழியின் அல்லால் மாட்டாங்க பசுமுல் தலை காண்பது. There is no rain, there is no and drop of rain water on this earth. We cannot see even that small grass on this world. Then how can we cultivate? How can make sugar? How can make and grow the forest? How can we make all the things? How can we get oxygen? How can we get food, shelter and many more things? Everything is the main capital source of this all species of this world is and rain only. நெடுங்கடலும் தண்ணீர்மை குன்றும் தடிந்தெழிலி தான் நல்காத ஆவிடம். Even that rain and the water of this earth is evaporated, is become like a and cloud, but no water, no forest, no trees, no mountain, means the cloud remain as a cloud in that place. In that case, even that ocean water will be depreciated, decrease its volume and level. So and we must grow the forest. Government, where the both state government, central government must give more importance to grow the forest. The mountains should not be broken, and for that sand or many more things because of this and material addiction of this material sophistication. Acquisition of that having material sophistication is enough. Hereafter, and if you get make any economy or the development in the nations after destruction of the nature, means that should be stopped, that should be avoided. That is more important, unless we will be considered as insane in that place. சிறப்போடு பூசனை செல்லாது வானம் வரக்கு மேல் வானோர்க்கும் இண்டு. If we did not eat for continuously 3 or 4 days or 1 week or means we can, without food we can live in this world for more than 30 years. And after, without eating, if you go to temple to worship the god, if you go to make carry that and palanquins are that and track the and car and many more things and give that, put the garland to the god, we will not do all the things for this. Nothing will happen in the religious ceremonies and performance will performed by the human beings. தானம் தவம் இருண்டும் தங்கா வேணுலகம் வானம் வழங்க. If there is no, there is in this earth no and charities, no harm, no help, benevolence deed will happen in this world. There is no penance for the meditations about the omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient God to receive that spiritual power or any other things in our life. ஸோ நீரின்றி அமையாது உலகினின் யார் யாருக்கும் வானின்றி அமையாது ஒழுக்கு. There is no work, means there is no water, there is no rain in this world, means there is no possibilities to make a good character, good behavior, virtuous behavior to anyone in this world. So give more importance for to get the sufficient rains to preserve that forest and preserve that mountains. It should not be destroyed to extend that living conditions of this earth is very important. That is knowledgeable man's deed. After destruction of the nature, if you make anything, everything will become the waste, become waste. If you constructed the huge buildings but no water, what would happen, man? That is not that if marble or decorative material, everything is there, but no water in the kitchen room, no water in that guest room. What will happen to for this? After having all well-built Taj Mahal or like white marbles and having that gold slipper in all luxury life without food, without water, without oxygen, and how can lead life in this world? So don't destroy that nature, and nature like forest, nature like mountains. Don't spoil that all natural reservoirs. That is more important. Don't encroachment and spoil that pond, lake, and everything should be remain pure in good conditions. That should be well maintained is essentials for the betterment of the future generation, as well as that peace and comfortability of this present generation is essential. And don't spoil all the fertile land into to escort that to take that lignite or the gold or whatever it may be. And without cold, no food, no water, if you have cold, what is the use of your gold? And if no food, and if you have that gas, what is the use of no grain in that kitchen? But if you have take that, if you supply the gas or electricity or many more things, what is the use of that? So, and the food, cloth, shelter, these things should not be spoiled. If you spoil the nature, we waste the nature, means not possible to get the food, shelter and cloth, highly not possible to get all the people. Thank you friends to watching this video. I hope definitely you will make this honey pager 1971 the channel, and like, share and subscribe and press the bell button. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.